What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to BLaK Entertainment. Thanks once again for tuning in. Playing a little bit of free-for-all for you guys on the map Hijacked. And I was looking through the previous YouTube comments on some of my older videos, on some of the videos I posted a while ago, and I seen some comments of some people saying that they wanted to see some gameplay of me using the Scorpion. So I was like, you know what? I haven't used the Scorpion actually quite a while, so I decided to go out there, slap on the Scorpion, and that death you just seen right at the beginning of the game was the only death of this whole entire game. I ended up going on just a rape fest through the entire enemy team. I shouldn't really say the entire enemy team since there really is no teams, but all the enemy opponents in this game. And I'm running a little bit of different score streaks for you guys. I'm running a UAV, a hunter-killer drone, and then a death machine. So I decided to change it up on that too. I wanted to bring you guys something fresh, something a little bit different, and something you really don't see every day, and something that just changes up my gameplay a little bit too. So that's why I'm using the Scorpion. Because you guys wanted to see it. I believe I'm running stock and fast mag on it with a little bit of long barrel, because I think I was running 3 attachments because I believe I took off hardline this game and just ran straight up ghost. And I'm also running C4, smoke grenade. That stuff is the same, but the score streaks are a little bit different and the class setup is a little bit different. And this game was actually a lot of fun. I had a great time enjoying this gameplay, and it brought back some memories because I didn't realize how good the Scorpion was. I mean, the Scorpion, if you are up close one-on-one with an opponent, you are just going to go to town on the gun. I mean, the Scorpion is like a mini chain gun. That's what it reminded me of. If you guys do remember, if you guys did play Call of Duty World at War, and look at that beautiful kill right there. I was so stoked when I got that kill. I was like, no, sit down, bitch! And I shot him. Got lucky. But hey, a little bit of luck doesn't help now and then. But anyways, back to my subject. Sorry, I got a boner for that kill mid-game, so I just had to release my bona fide material, and now it's back in the pants. I just tugged it off really quick, but it's gone. Anyways, what I was saying is, this gun reminds me of the push from Call of Duty World at War. If you guys did play Call of Duty World at War, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. It was called the PPSH. The Scorpion shoots just like that. It has a very, very fast depleting magazine, but the only thing that was a little bit different on Call of Duty World at War and the PPSH was that it had like a 100-round clip, and the Scorpion has a 32-round magazine, so it's a little bit smaller, but it really doesn't matter because in free-for-all, you're not really going against a large group of enemies at a single moment in time, which is cool to see. But this gun in like ground war, I could see might create some problems, just because of the fact that if you do go up into the enemy spawn, or you are where all the enemies are in a game of ground war, you're gonna have a problem because the 32-round magazine depletes really, really fast. And if you're around about 4 or 5 enemies and you're trying to get this massive feed in ground war, you're gonna have a problem with the Scorpion. But I believe the Scorpion is very, very good when you are on these one-on-one gun battles. Keep it up close, especially on Hijacked, Nuketown, Studio. These are great maps because the gun is very, very, very powerful up close, and it's not the greatest gun at long distances. So if you could keep it up close, if you could keep it up close on these smaller maps, you're just going to go to Rape City with this gun, and it's very, very fun to use. The death machine was also a blast. I never really used it. I didn't use it too often, but I was like, man, you know what? Let's change it up a little bit and run something I really don't run all the time. And the death machine's a fun thing to use, so I decided to slap it on. The only thing that sucks is when somebody is running flak jacket, because it can be very, very weak at those times, because for some reason the little vest that comes along with flak jacket makes you pretty much invincible towards any explosion. It takes 3 death machine freaking exploding bullets, and especially C4. If you toss it at their feet, they will somehow magically survive. But I guess the vest does magical things in Black Ops 2. But anyways, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay of something a little bit different. It was the beast mode gameplay, and something I knew you guys would love. Why? Because I loved it too. And if I love it, there's a good chance you guys will love it, since we are all almost identical. Thanks, you guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.